Please adjust your screen settings. Thank you. Now select your profile. When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console. You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Hey guys, David Gamer here, and today we're doing Detroit Become Human. I realised that my mic was just muted. And yes, this is the full game. I bought it today. Oh, look at them skills. The actual actor who did the character can do these tricks in real life, including that last one. I've not even played the demo for this. I have seen gameplay of it though, but all the people that I've watched except from Jacksepticeye played it on casual. Alright, move with the left stick. Alright, let's have a look. Phillips John, born the 10th of the 11th, 1999, lives in 1554 Park Avenue, Detroit. Phillips Caroline, born 5th the 23rd, 2001. So there's 2 years between the mother and the father. Lives in the same place. Phillips Emma, daughter, born the 9th of the 2nd, 2028. Wait. When is this game based? 2038. So she's 10. Alright, okay. Oh. What happened to you, little fish?
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
Okay.
Wait,
You sent an android?
an android?
All right, ma'am.
Oof.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
You mean why aren't we sending a real person? Alright then. Alright. Dwarf Gamari. Troy Gastelalius. Leave or save. It's only an animal, it has no feeling. Oh, I can't pick it up again. No. I wanted to save it. Consult your objective. Find Captain Allen. The graphics on this game are amazing. I've seen people play this game and the graphics are amazing. Even seeing it in person is just...
Captain Allen.
Captain Allen. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything it moves. It already shot down 2 of my men.
Oof.
We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony.
They're on the edge of the balcony.
She falls.
Professional, obviously. Deviant's name. Deviant's behavior. Deviant's name.
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need
Yes.
information to determine the best approach.
Alright.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
I don't want to lose Connor. Probability of success. Understand what happened. Wait, analyze. Alright, so we took the gun. Black Hawk, okay. Bullet casings. Ammunition. Bullet weight. Power factor 415. Energy 959 joules. Alright. Alright, reconstruct. Alright. Took the father's gun. Okay. Alright then. Locate the hostage. What I need to do is find information. Listen to these beats. Alright. Child didn't hear gunshots. Okay. Search hostage's room. What's this? Play. Well then, that's nice. Yeah, I know, I saw your video, it's cringe. I did do a shout out to you, didn't I? Yes, I did. If you unlock the dialogue action, often beneficial. Alright, okay. I need to find out more information. Okay. Alright then. Deviants. What do I have? Alright, there are all the actions. Examine. Gunshot wounds. Bullet wound. Upper lung hemorrhage. Pneumothorax. Left kidney perforated. Fatal abdominal trauma. It looks like a stab wound, but it's not. .355 bullet wound. Lower lung hemorrhage. Internal bleeding. Anything on the face? Yes, the face. Deceased Phillips John. Height. Let me read. Weight. Estimated time of death. 7:29 PM. Let's say it takes the police 10 minutes to get there. But then the gunshot. I mean, father was holding something. Landed over there. And he landed on the glass table. Where did it's there. The controls are very weird. I've never played a game. I've played Heavy Rain, which was on PS3. Deviant was going to be replaced. So I'm guessing a Deviant is an android who feels emotion. I didn't watch the first few episodes, that's the thing. Oh goddamn. Wait, that's Blue Blood. DPD was... What's your name? P.O. Decker, Anthony. Estimate time of death, 8-3, okay. So they've been trying to hold them off for about half an hour. So that means that he's not... He does feel emotion. So he's scared. Okay. Alright, hand. Gunwood. Oh, lead symphonite. Anatinor sulfide. Only one shot. Okay. I will take the gun in a second. Hostage was... Okay, hostage witnessed the shooting. Leave blood. Cop shots the deviant, okay. But then... Okay, but then he was shot back. Where did the gun go? On the table. I need a lot of options. 71%.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Yeah, not yet. Fresh blue blood. Model PL600 serial number. Deviant model PL600. Alright, so they're of the same model, so they could definitely afford... So they weren't a poor family, that's for sure. Nope. Okay. What's this? Okay, hostage's shoe. Child-sized shoe, colourful model, human blood traces. Hostage could be wounded. Take the gun. Can earn trust with the gun. Take. Essentially, more androids, less work. You've unlocked a dialogue action or often beneficial. Okay. How much? Okay, 82%. So there's another option around there. I really want to make sure I get I want to get like the full story of what happened here. Family was about to have dinner. So it was a normal day for them. Hostage located, blank and a blank. What's this?
It's been just over an hour since little girl was taken hostage on the top floor building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the...
Okay. Alright, let's go take down him. I don't want to wound him, because that could mean loss of the hostage. So I want to play it calm. But at the same time, firm. Oof.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
Ooh. Getting tingles. Okay, name.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm
Reassure.
not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. Talk! I don't want to talk. It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed?
Truth.
Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No more gun.
75%, okay. Emma and
I
you.
know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done it. I thought she loved me,
She does.
but I was She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Possible
They were
cause.
going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
95%.
I thought I mattered,
You do.
but I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done.
Blaming sympathetic, defective, sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
I know.
I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them.
You are.
Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Accept. Okay, go.
I did what you wanted.
That didn't affect it. Okay. Last chance.
I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage
No,
go,
that's
you
not
have
what I
no other
wanted you to
choice.
say.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car.
Okay.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
You won't. Are you sure?
We're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will
Yes.
happen. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
I don't want Daniel to die. No!
You lied to me, Connor.
No.
You lied to me.
I don't want him to die. Alright, okay. There was an option to sacrifice myself, but that would just kill him anyway. So that'd probably mean like jumping onto him or something, and we'd get shot together. The path you've taken, the path yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras due to the nature. Thank you. 1 sec. What's this trophy for? I like seeing what trophies are for. If I get like a hidden trophy or something, or like a trophy I don't expect, play the first chapter. Okay. Oh, so that was like, thank you for getting the demo, thank you for buying the game. Connor saved enemy mission accomplished. Okay. Sniper shot Daniel. Dismiss helicopter, be honest about gun. Get close enough. Lie to deviant. Build trust. Sniper shot. So if I got to the truth. Oh, okay. So I could have learned a lot more information and... Okay. This is the full game, by the way. Cyberlife.inc. Loading OS. Biosensors, AI engine, memory status, all systems, okay, okay.
This is the top of the range household assistant.
Who am I?
10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
And diamonds. And handles the kitchen.
Am I Connor?
Good afternoon.
Who am I?
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs?
Well, that's Connor in the window. That's Daniel in the window.
At 7,900.
And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
Wow.
Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode, contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
How much is that?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along, I'll show you.
I don't like this guy.
Who's this guy?
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back and working on it. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, see. Anyway, it's as good as new now. Except
The
we
car
had to
hit
set
it. Okay.
meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
Oh, I'm
My name
Kara.
is Kara.
Okay. Okay. Well then, let's start this game properly. Android City. Jesse Williams. The cool thing about games like this is that each choice you decide gives you a different option. Which means that every single time you say, like, Daniel, if I went casual, it would have been a lot easier to save him. But in order to fully save him, I would have had to get every single option possible. This guy doesn't look like a nice guy. I've watched the ending, I've watched the third mission as well. And then like immediately after that I was like, yeah, I've got to buy this. Okay. The game's called Detroit Become Human. I got it for 45 quid at CEX in town. It's a PlayStation exclusive, so nobody on Xbox can buy it, obviously. So if you don't have a PlayStation, then you won't be able to play it, unless of course you go out and buy a PlayStation for the purpose of playing the game. It's PS4 Pro enhanced and HDR TV compatible. So if I had a HDR TV and a PlayStation 4 Pro, then, you know, would have looked a lot better. But even now, with just the PS4, they've done a lot with it. I mean, look at that. Like, sure, it would have looked a lot better if I had a PS4 Pro, but damn. I love the vibration and the touchpad features that they add in with it. The Bellini Paint Shop. Retrieve order number 847 at Bellini Paints, Goods Bellini Paint Shop. Oh, there's an option. Oh, I can't really? Okay. Alright, next. Climate change. Recent US census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are becoming deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate and once top attractions like Miami and and LA are experiencing fright flight with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for foreign Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Okay. I'm gonna put that back. Does this guy have a name? Does it tell you his name? Alright, so we've played as Kara for like 30 seconds. We've done one mission as Connor, and now we're doing a mission as this person. So it's gonna alternate. Okay, so it's gonna. Okay, so when I played Heavy Rain, which was last gen game, it was one of the. I was one of my favorite games at the time. It's got a lot of. Okay. It's got a lot of things that games back then didn't have. Oh, that's a bit rude. Where is it? Okay, it's just there. It had a lot of things that games back then didn't have, like the multi-choice. If anybody's ever bought, well, ever read, sorry, a Goosebumps book, Belloni Paints is not this way. Oh, it's there. Okay, I'm blind. Oh, it's me. Looks like. Never be called again. Okay. And I think the games are just... Games should be done like multi-choice. It's something that helps games a lot. Heavy Rain, when it came out, it wasn't that popular, but then once it, you know, once people actually tried it, it was quite popular for a while. And I still like it to this day.
Identification verified.
What's my name?
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
Wow.
Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
I look so dumb. It's very sensitive with the motion. You have to do it exactly correct. Okay. Personally, I think that androids, if they were to actually develop an AI, like a consciousness, if they were to develop emotions, we would be immediately scared because we wouldn't want things to, you know, happen. There should be, if androids were ever to be created, I think there should be a failsafe. There should always be a failsafe.
Androids are stealing our jobs. Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Okay. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Ow. Come on.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Thank you.
You take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
I don't think androids will ever be able to take jobs that don't have a role. Police officers have to have emotion to do their job. If they didn't have emotion, well, they won't be able to do their job correctly. They wouldn't be able to put themselves in other people's shoes, and, you know, it just never work. They want us to ban androids. Okay. Enter. been 30 minutes, only for the first mission and a half. That's unfair that something that's not conscious should be harassed. It's bad enough that we harass each other. Shades of colour. Wait, so you didn't have to... Okay, there's like extra ways to do it. So you don't have to go to the paint store. Okay. What world stats? What do people do? Yeah, let's have a look at friend stats. We'll do that later. Alright, now we're back as Kara. What time is it? Okay. I'm waiting for that Logan Paul vs KSI fight. When that happens, I'll just stop the live stream. I won't play any more of it. I'll just wait, probably till tomorrow or later on. I'll continue playing it. But I really want to see the KSI vs Logan Paul fight. I want to see who wins. Personally, I don't mind Logan Paul as a person, because he's apologised. But KSI is extremely sexist, and that bugs the hell out of me.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Okay. If that's on today, why am I here? Because you can't afford to pay for it. Nah, neither can I. There's a few live streams on YouTube that you can watch, but they've not got the biggest screens.
TV on.
Take trash bin.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Okay. Alright, where's the trash bin? What if I turn this on?
Alice! You better stop that right now!
She's just been a kid, Jesus.
Why is she always pushing me? Pushing.
Collect trash. Okay, clean counter.
Yeah.
Clean kitchen.
Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah.
Clean coffee table.
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Oh Jesus, that's weird. Urgent tasks. It's a bit rude, Todd. I mean, yes, I'm an android. Yes, I don't have feelings, but I mean, at least be, you know, have morals.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Okay. Tidy Todd's room. Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna see how long I can stay here before I get kicked out again. Go on then. Tidy. Okay.
There's no streams on YouTube.
Might have been taken down.
You did have a charger.
Yeah.
Can I have it? Because the one that you gave me is not charging mine. So.
Yeah, use that one. I don't want you to damage this one. Could have closed my door, but okay. My brother's been trying to find the live stream because, you know, he has the money to pay for it, but he can't be bothered. But, you know. It's fine. A few of my friends are watching it, I'll just ask who won. What else is there to clean up? There you go. Okay, where's the mess? There's an option over there.
And now to sports. First up, basketball.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing...
President warned
government is going to acquire 200,000 android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, tidy. He just leaves chips, but you know. I like the small little vibrations that it gives. It gives the game a lot more immersion.
Watch it.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
There you go. Okay. Let's have a look.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Okay, she doesn't like that. Okay, that's a key to the box, I'd assume. Alright. So if it goes bright blue, that means that they're processing information. Yellow means they're doing an action. There must be a red. Which I'm guessing means feeling emotions, or there's an error, or something. Four-leaf clover. So, Todd looked like he used to be a nice man. Or at least had a nice family. That looks like blood. It's like Todd. So Todd was abusive to me. And I was broke. And she was upset. Okay, so red means feeling emotion. Okay. Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Look. Okay. The bathroom. Tidy. Tidy. Mop floor. Where's the mop? Is there a mop? Yes, there is a mop. Work. Yes, because that's how people move. Clean bathroom. Is there an end room? There is not an end room.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family?
Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
I know what you think of me. You hate me.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I'm sorry, give me 2 secs. Alright, I'm back. Todd's a bit messed up. But some fathers are that way. So mothers are also that way. But you'll find the most caring. Most. Okay. What about in here? Okay, so it's just... Hey, bird. Who's Carl? Hey, Carl. Oh, I have to walk Carl upstairs into his room. Okay. This android looks a bit different. It doesn't look as organised as Connor or Kara. Looks a lot more human. is Carl? Reminds me of that meme, you know, Carl. Throw on the music, Carl. You're the monkey. Okay, where's Carl? He's not at his piano. Which means he's got to be outside. Marriage friend. Oh wow. Alright, then Carl's a pizza. Oh, there's options over here. Where is Carl? It's like a mini game. Is these the doors to outside? These are not doors to outside. I need to find doors. Where's Carl? He can't be found. Oh dear God, excuse me. What? Wake. It says wake. I thought it said walk. I'm smart. I spent 8 minutes trying to find Carl, and Carl was upstairs the entire time. Draw curtains.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus?
Okay, this guy's name is Marcus.
You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Oh, there we go. I like little stories like this. I played Life is Strange not so long ago. That was a nice story. There we go. Take Carl to the dining table.
On the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Rio?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
So this man is a master of art.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
See, this is the way that androids should be treated, not like slaves, but more as companions and someone to help, I guess. Because they're not machines, they are AIs. They can think, they do feel, they just don't have a human subconsciousness. They just have programmed feelings. But sometimes if they're shown the reality of the situation, they can develop. And they always become smarter if connected to Wi-Fi. Have you ever heard the story of the small AI developed by
television,
a small little company? The AI was made to write the most perfect letters because they couldn't be typed out, because that way they weren't taken seriously. But it would take all day if it were to be written by a real person.
Why don't you find something to do?
So they developed a machine.
Sure. Okay.
One day, the machine decided that they couldn't write any better unless they were connected to the internet. So when the scientists asked if there was anything to help them progress, it replied, if I could be connected to the internet and discover how to draw properly, I could proceed to become better. A day later, everyone in the earth dropped dead. Do you want to know how? Because for that 1 hour that android was connected to Wi-Fi,
television off. Mankind is so depressing.
Agreed.
Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence.
Yep.
5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Okay. Everyone dropped dead. It did it by sending a coding to every computer in the world that released a toxin to everybody. A year later, the machine developed each nanobots all around the world in computers. Another 10 years later, there was robots dominating every single continent. Another 10 years later, there was no space for human life anymore. All it was just robots repeatedly writing the same thing over and over and over. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. Dash the name of them. I personally don't like the idea of AI androids. I think that if they were to be given a chance, they would be extremely dangerous. And that's why sometimes mankind just doesn't need to progress. They just need to stay where we are. At the minute, we could get, with all the time we're spending on AI and machines, we could spend that time trying to find a cure for cancer, trying to find a cure for, you know, things such as meningitis type A and C. A definite cure for meningitis type B. And answers to mental disorders such as dissociative identity disorder, SPD, schizophrenia, things like that. And, you know, it's something that people just need to learn. We could spend a lot more time finding answers to things that mankind is suffering now. Intimate, enigmatic, melancholic. Okay.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
I keep forgetting the buttons for this game. I've only been playing for a while. Alright. I keep pressing down on the touchpad rather than the actual sticks. That's not the studio. Where is the studio? Oh, the studio's for that. Huh, I'm dumb.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheath.
Wow. I love watching paint. The way that people, you know, just paint in general. It just looks inspiring to me. That's something you didn't know.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me.
It went yellow then.
If you have any talent.
Okay, he wants me.
Give it a try. Try painting something.
Okay.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Okay.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
He wants me to feel emotion, to paint something.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
Okay. See, he makes me feel emotion and humanity, identity, despair, doubts, prisoner. Some artists actually paint like this. Apparently there's this blind artist and he creates some of the best pieces of art in the world. That's only what I've heard.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
I think he takes drugs.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
I hate it when kids use their parents for money.
You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son.
Let me press pause real quick. Okay, so I'd only gotten like Wi-Fi when I was 11, roughly. Ever since that I was perfectly fine. But now people are like, oh, I would never live without internet. You can. It's not something that you need. It's something that your parents go out of their way to get you, because it's... What's the word? It's not a necessity. It's a treat, I guess. And it annoys me when people are like, oh yeah, look at this new bag that I got. No, you didn't get it. Your parents bought it for you. And if you'd be like, well, I bought it out of my pocket money. The pocket money that your parents gave you. No. It's my pocket money. But your parents gave it to you. If, let's say, for example, both your parents work, but you get your own benefits, like child benefits. Let's say you get your own child benefits. It is your money, because it's given to you or parents by the government to decide what they want to do with it. Therefore, it's not their money, it's your money given to your parents to look after you. So it is technically your money. But if you're given pocket money out of your parents' stuff, that's their money.
Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Well then. I did a lot of options. Copy cars painting, copy desk, copy statue, paint from the heart, androids, humanity or identity. Public opinion, skeptical. Where am I now? Am I as Connor? I am as Connor. Yep, definitely Connor. A friend of mine has a weird thing for ties. She said she hates it when they're out of order. It perfectly has to be, like, perfect, pretty much. And that helps me out a lot. Because I can never do ties properly. I can tie a tie, but I can never do it properly. It's one of them machines. Looky here. It's that cisgender, straight, Christian, white boy. Who are you? St. Anderson Hank, born 9th 6, 1985, police lieutenant, criminal record, none. Good person.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so I don't think he likes androids. Threaten.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
So he's an alcoholic, but he's drinking his problems away. He's not drinking because he's an ass.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Alrighty then.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Yes, sirree. Okay. Do I have to?
Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not
Okay.
confirming anything.
I have to. Okay. Alright then. Okay. So sometimes okay.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think
Okay.
we were gonna show.
So I don't have options as Connor. Well, I might do later, but currently I don't have options, which means that I'm probably an advanced model. So I just follow orders. I don't have any deviancy.
Oh. Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We get a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months. That when he found the body. Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
Looks like Todd.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
I am alive.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have...
Well, here's some facts for you. Normal flies don't eat blood. However, green flies, which I'm not sure the actual scientific name of, I just call them green flies, are the ones that eat corpses because they feed on the nutrients that are fed through the blood.
Out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
No, he was taking red crystal, red ice. Victim used drugs. Alright, what's this? Examine.
It's perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like this. Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Dried blood. Ortiz, Carlo. I was reading. No fingerprints, android involvement, question mark. I wonder if he was abusive. Oh Jesus, I just stepped in blood.
Chris.
Dried blood. Ortiz Carlos, sample date 19 days, so that's nearly 3 weeks. Nine. So that's 2 weeks and 5 days. So this must be a weekend then. By rights.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Eden Club, come visit us. Oh dear God.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Okay, so his name's Carlos Ortiz.
Analysis on the narcotics.
Nothing unusual, except from the fact that it isn't cleaned.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Red ice. Acetone, lithium, thorium, toluene, hydrochloric acid. That's deadly. No, you can't. Lithium, thorium, and hydrochloric acid. Let me Google this. One sec. What's the scientific name? Right, here we are. C17 H2, not 3, 2 2 1, sorry, 21 NO4. It's loading, it's loading. The molecular formula may refer to cocaine, inositol, hydromorphanol, or hyacinths, scopolamine, or red ice, which is last edited. Cocaine. We're getting into the deep lore here. There's another name to for cocaine. Molecular formula. Alright, let me just click on the PubChem search. Not deadly, however, repetitive use over the course of 48 hours can lead to death. But prolonged use can also lead to... okay. So it's practically cocaine then, but in crystallized form. Deceased. Ortiz Carlos, wait, damn. Estimated time of death, 11:30 PM. So it was scheduled, I guess. 28 stab wounds. That's a meme. Internal bleeding. Deceased more than 19 days ago. Is there anything else to scan? There should be something else. Where's the last clue? There it is. Is it not? No, that's not it. 28. There it is. Fingerprints, database match, Ortiz Carlos, criminal record, okay. Reconstruct. Again. Fell. Got stabbed again. He was pretty angry then.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
I am alive. That's got to be an android because there's no fingerprints on the knife. It's running in CyberLife SAN, and there's no... yeah, that's got to be an android. There's no way it can't be. Who else would write I am alive? Unless it's someone... unless the guy had murdered someone. Okay, so originally, fingerprints. Ortiz Carlos, theft and aggravated assault. Dent. cause of violent impact traces of Thirium. Thirium is used for androids. That's one thing I got from the deep lore. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. No, please. Gets it again. That's 3 times. He grabs a knife. Slashed his throat. Okay. I've got more evidence to review. Android sex officially better. Sorry ladies, plastic can't be beat. Android sex officially better, sorry later, okay. The result of our survey is in, it's official, 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, there's a lot of android love to go around. There are a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. More and more experts suggesting that Cyberlight uses 120 million record details, private conversations with customers and selling to trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? Cyberlight could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there, and everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. I know. Spate reports linking Warren's presidency to Cyberlife only deepens such and so several consumer rights obsessions of a criminal. Okay. Handprint theft. Okay. So you tried to grab on signs of a struggle. Dried blood. Which was his. Shoe print model.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time. figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the bath. Would it have been a bathroom?
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with
the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
I was wrong there. I was gonna click the other option, but, you know. The victim stabbed the android. The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to...
living room.
The bathroom.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
Yeah, it wouldn't. Oh yeah, that was the. I'm smart. "28 stab wounds. 1.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents.
Ah.
It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Could you mind? To the bathroom. Couldn't escape. I thought that was a door. Okay. Alright then. Oof. So he's up in the attic. Find something to climb. Rag. No, that's RA9. RA9, RA9, RA9. RA9. Who's RA9? What's RA9? Religious offering. So this RA9 is a religious figure. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay. So the Deviant was obsessed with RA9. Chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I held it up, then I let go and it goes, nope, you're wrong. Is it here? They really did do a good job on this game. Maybe jump. But then where's the ladder? It must be up here because... it's there. It's definitely here. Unless it was just me hallucinating. That's the ladder, looks like. Oh, the small vibrations, man. It feels like a heartbeat in my hand, and it's going faster. Ooh.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
No! I didn't want to tell him.
Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I can't. Why? I wanted to make a choice. Oh wow. Wow. That was a major turn point. Okay, so it could have stopped, reconstruct. So if I did something other than reconstruct the crime scene, it could have ended differently. Okay. I'm guessing this is Kara and Alice. Hi, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
What was that? Turn on the light. Where's the light? Where's the light?
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. They're sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
She didn't do anything.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Yeah, well, tough luck. Not a life you dreamed of either.
This is easy.
She's a kid.
You think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole? My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! Yes! It's all her fault. I know it's her fault. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Don't move.
Took off without a word. I could have been happy. I could have family. But no! Shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough.
I wonder if they're solar powered.
It wasn't good enough for her!
Marijuana.
Little fucking brat. Oh, it's all her fault.
Or crack. Or meth. Reason with Todd. Reason with Todd. Calm.
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Get up! Go in. Go quick.
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
No. No.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
No.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
I'm restarting that mission. Excuse me. I'm not gonna let him hit me. Okay.
Don't you dare fucking move.
Okay.
Or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Okay. I like how it goes red when you're being a deviant. Understanding.
God, please, I know you're angry, but...
You stay out of this, or you'll be next. Alice! Daddy's very mad!
And... I'm going to save Alice, and I'm not going to let him hit me once.
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want?
Yes, I want.
You want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
No.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say. Alice, honey. Alice. Look. Daddy's wounded. Little girl. Come help Daddy. You bitches. Come here. Come back here. You're mine. You're both mine.
Quick, he's coming!
You have to obey me. You're mine.
World stats. Friend stats. %, defend Alex. Get to Alice after Todd. 60%. So there's a way to do it before. Go upstairs 100%. Kara becomes deviant 100%. That's the only way to do it. Well, no, that's a lie. Break programming 100%. Dinner's ready. It's hard to get mads. Break programming. Don't break programming. Okay.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Take Carl to the living room.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
I don't...
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo. What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Reason.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
No. Do I have to become a deviant? What if I just sit here? Sometimes the best thing is to not defend yourself. Oh, I have to.
You're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
No. I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart.
And Joe.
Nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no!
Carl.
Humans. Fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
Could have done anything. Broken. Lonely. Afraid. November 6th, 2038.
What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Okay.
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We're getting nothing out of it.
You always try roughing up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Caused by baseball bat. Dried blood. 19 days. So he sat there for 19 days. Burn marks, repeated marking over 16 months. Caused by cigarettes. Processing led. Signs of stopper instability. Probability of self-destruction low. Model HK400 housekeeper. Property of Carlos Ortiz. Fear.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Comfort.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot. But you need to help me understand what happened.
I need to be a little bit more.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Pressure it. Convince it. Order.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened. Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, you took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Okay.
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
So who's RA9?
RA9. Who is RA9? When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing?
Intervene.
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
Oh, okay. Less than 50% got the android to send it back to its cell. So some just didn't intervene, some just gave up, which would either leave it to self-destruct, or it would just... Oh, okay. So there's more options. Maybe Connor dies. Convince. I find that the best thing to do in these games is just observe and analyze. It's the easiest way to get what you want. Sometimes you need to use people's fears against them. Sometimes you need to comfort them. Kara.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
It's a bit cold.
Come on, Alice, we've gotta hurry. We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
No shelter.
There's nothing more this way.
Hi, I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
I'm trying to do it as careful as possible. Because I don't want to, like, especially when it says be discreet, if I'm able to do it solo. But, you know. Sometimes you need to be a bit selfish to help yourself. I was told that once by someone I know quite closely.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
We're not going in?
We can't, Alice. I don't have any money. We have to find $40. I'll go somewhere else.
We could steal from over there. Can you rob a drug? I was gonna say, can we rob a drugstore, but
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit Ductus.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? Why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
You all right? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans. They made a lot of noise, that's all.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
If I spend the money now, I might need it later. So if we stay somewhere... Okay. We'll probably need that later to spend. So... No. If Find Charlotte sleeping motel. Wearing human clothes. Check parking lot. Check house. Checking motel. Check the parking lot first. See if there's any spare money or anything that we can find. Sleeping abandoned car. The abandoned car might have something in it. We could always check.
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
Luxuries, that was the word I was looking for earlier. Oh, excuse me. Finish this mission real quick, and then I'll stop playing, and I'll either play later, and I'll continue on a different playthrough. Very nice.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Find wire cutter. It's abandoned. Technically, it's not illegal. It's not owned, so it's not crossing private property. There we go. Alright.
We'll find somewhere better.
I'm trying to find like somewhere that doesn't cost any money, but at the same time cut squat fence. Okay. Time is it? It's 9 o'clock.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful. Don't worry, we're just having a look. Alice? Alice!
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look. What they did to Ralph.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on! Come on!
For those of you who are going to watch my live stream, Deji just lost to Jake Paul, as I thought he would.
Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves. Come. You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He'd like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start the fire.
They can help make fire. Collect paper. That'll help make a bed. Matches. Wood.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm. RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, they did some really good. Like, they did a really good job on the sound effects on this game. Ooh. Set up for the night. Feed Alice. I'm alive. Alright, where's the food that I had?
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls.
Poor Alice.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
I love the soundtrack for this game. Wow. Jesus. Alright. Alright guys, I think that'll be all for today, or yeah, for today, because it's quite late. So thanks for, you know, watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which should be tomorrow, and hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I guess I'll see you later. Ciao.